Hello everyone. Let's say you have a caries tooth which you have been neglecting for a very long time, and now it has got badly infected and requires some dental surgery. On the other hand, since the lockdown has opened up, you had decided to go out on the weekend with your friends to a new restaurant. But you have sufficient funds only for one of them. So what will you choose? Definitely dental hygiene, right? It's the same with mental hygiene, taking care of your mind. We use our mind so much, all the time, and we never clean it up. The only way to clean it up is through pranayams and breathing techniques, which we have to go out and learn. The only thing is that we have to realize that cleaning up our mind is more important than, let's say, going for a movie or going out and buying new things. Just like the dental surgery being more important than going out to eat. If the surgery is not done, it will cause lot of pain and suffering. And mind you, a badly infected caries tooth also gives out lot of foul smell. It's the same with our mental hygiene. If we do not prioritize cleaning up our mind, it will cause us lot of suffering to us and to others. So let us choose mental hygiene over anything else.
Hi Sejaldi, how are you?
Hi, I'm fine, thank you.
So I had this doubt that why should one not do the happiness program or breath and meditation program?
Some of the very common reasons what people come up is that they shouldn't be doing the course is that they don't have time.
Right.
But now, because of the lockdown, we have all the time in the world. So to register for the course, all you have to do is, just sit at your place and do the course. So while doing these virtual courses, you will not have an issue answering your parents or your hostel wardens that you're not back home on time or hostel on time. So
Yes.
you can just sit at your place and do the course. So that's an advantage for all of us to do the course. The other is that it's too expensive. So we spend so much of money buying branded things for ourselves, and here we don't want to spend time, we don't want to spend that same money on ourselves. So I would say
Right.
that we spend so much of money on SOLE, but I would say that we can spend the same money on SOUL.
Right.
Yeah. So it is something which a lot of people say that I don't want to do the course right now, I'm too young to do it, I can rather do it when I retire. But I would say that it's better to do the course right now, because you would be investing on yourself, and the benefits you will see that it will be with you lifelong.
Yes.
You will be like calm, you will be relaxed, you will be focused. There's so many advantages, and this is the kind of happiness that you will give to yourself, you will give to yourself, which will be with you lifelong.
Yeah.
Whereas buying clothes and other luxury things, branded things, they will definitely give you happiness, but they're going to be there till they last. Like
True.
they're not going to be with you forever.
True.
Nepali Didi, whose interview you took, she came and gave me an intro talk.
Okay.
And the first striking thing in her intro talk was that she's smiling throughout. And she has this presence which is exuding so much warmth. Okay, and I was like, in the first 5 minutes itself, when she was interacting, I was like, if I can be like her, that is it. Okay, and I knew she was coming to speak about a workshop.
Okay.
Because my seniors only had organized it. So I was like sold in the first 5 minutes. I was like, I'm going to do this workshop. I didn't know what will happen in the workshop. It was called the S Plus, Youth Empowerment Skills. Now in the workshop, on the first day itself, you were made to do this technique called Sudarshan Kriya.
Okay.
It is a rhythmic breathing technique. Okay, and when I did it, I had this phase like for a very long period of time where there were no thoughts. So now I realized here is a technique where using your breath, which is easily accessible to you, you can achieve that state of mind where there are no thoughts bothering you.
That's nice.
And the best part was you feel good about it. It is not just that no thoughts are coming. Overall, you feel high on energy. Okay? And it is the most amazing feeling ever. Okay? So when I did that, I realized, okay, now I have this technique which will put me into meditation, for which I was longing for since a very long time. Okay? So that is how I did my first course, and I stumbled into this technique called Sudarshan Kriya. Then I saw the changes happening in me. Now it wasn't about me wanting to make myself happy, because you have this concept of going, talking to people, reaching out to people, making them do this workshop. And I realized when I look for joy in other people, I automatically become happy. Okay. And there is this profound statement which is so beautiful. It is said that real joy is in finding joy for others, not for yourself. So when you bring joy to them, you automatically become happy. 1 hour in a day, half an hour in a day, just try to see how you can be of use to society. Why should everyone take care of you? Why can't you do the reverse? Right? And you will see actually real joy is in giving, not in taking. And then everyone has to learn meditation. There is no two ways about it. So it is like that proverb. If you want to cut a tree quickly, what do? Do you start cutting it, or do you sharpen the axe first? So if you just start cutting it, 8 घंटे लगेंगे. But if you take 2 hours time to sharpen your axe, वही चीज 3 घंटे में हो जाएगा. So you have 3 hours extra in your hand. And meditation does the same thing. You meditate for half an hour a day. It is as good as reducing sleep for 2 hours. This is research. Okay. So
No, even I have experienced it.
yeah.
We always have the tendency to procrastinate something that is really very good for us. How does one overcome out of this habit then? That we know it is good. Now everybody is telling it, okay, we'll do it next time, we'll do it next time. But what do we never end up doing it.
So people have to acknowledge that mental wellness is a huge thing now, which is why instead of postponing that which is eventually going to happen, take care of it now itself. Do meditation right now. Learn Sudarshan Kriya. Do pranayam right now. Anything and everything that is beneficial for your mental health and your physical health, do it right now instead of postponing it. That is the best approach.
Like they say, prevention is better than cure.
Yeah, instead of when you fall into an ocean and you're asking for help, why not learn swimming first?
Yeah.
And then go out to swim.
Guys, having listened about so many advantages of doing meditation, maintaining our mental hygiene, I don't find any reason that one should delay it any further. So, what do you think?
I completely agree with you. So we have an upcoming breath and meditation workshop, which is from 2nd July to 5th July. And the timings are 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. which you can do at the comfort of your home. So why delay? Just do it.